At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised.
Okay, right, let's go. अनेबल क्यों अनेबल है भाई साहब? वैसे बैकग्राउंड तो सही देख रहा है ना? चलो my main my team players सेंटर फॉरवर्ड इसकी तो ज़रूरत नहीं है. ग्रासिया फॉरवर्ड फॉरवर्ड इनकी भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. फिल फोर्डन राइट विंगर फॉरवर्ड इसका भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. इसकी भी ज़रूरत है. राइट विंगर इसका ज़रूरत है. Level up. Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez. Left winger forward. Song, left winger forward. Left winger from McCarthy. Santiago Sele. Right. Left DeMarco. Left midfielder. कहाँ गुजरे? Oh, DeMarco left. Milan. Turkey, Trendal. Central midfielder. बलवड़े दो है ना. बलवड़े पैड्रिको बलवड़े इसको मैं बेस डालूंगा है ना. लिस निकोलस डोमिनिकेस सेंट्रल मिडफील्डर. कहाँ खेलता है? अर्जेंटीना ने. सेंट्रल मिडफील्डर कौन? इंग्लिश प्रीमियर लीग है. कोरेसिया. लेवल ट्रेनिंग. 91 centimeter. Nicholas English Scotland. Centimeter. निकोलो फ्यूगल. इसको भी तो रिलीज कर देंगे. रिलीज कर दो. क्लाउड लेगा कोकी इंग्लिश प्रीमियर लीग लेगा Caicedo, Moses, Caicedo, English Premier League. अबे यार क्रिस्टी एक क्रिक 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 इनका काम नहीं है अभी राइट विंगर फॉरवर्ड गोंजालेज लेफ्ट विंगर फॉरवर्ड इंग्लिश प्रीमियर लीग Kakko 96 ये नहीं चाहिए अभी मुझे पैट्रिक और लेफ्ट मिडफील्डर offensive awareness ball control dribbling low pass left speed acceleration stamina 85 defensive awareness left midfielder offensive ball control dribbling low pass left defensive low pass left Austin McKenna Mhm. और कोई है सेंटर में? चलो भाई चलो, चलो भाई चलो।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him.
Tries a shot! They're going to be quick to recover this. And it's a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is chance! It's a loose ball.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. Makaleli. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Threads one in. Makaleli conjures time and space where few can. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving on and making good progress. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. He's beaten the line. Mbappe! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Kirkchu. Makaleli. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. And that's gone loose. And he's only too happy to take that back. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Is number 6, Neymar!
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's McGinn. Akanji. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Messi. Quality ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So their fourth quarter of the game. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Barcelona finding their passes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Damian. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
2 added minutes
Well,
has
I'd
been
happily watch
indicated.
this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are
Please be
level pegging
reminded
at
when
half-time
drinking is
then,
only
and it's
allowed
a
in the
finely
area
balanced
shown on
game.
this map.
1-1 the
Thank you
score.
very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
So once again, we're
number
underway.
14, Alfonso
Barcelona
Davies.
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay,
Number
Here's the shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely, decent chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That has not gone well. He's in a good position here. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Makalele tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo, and the flag has chance for a shot! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. McGinn. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kukçu. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Makalele. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McGinn. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Mosquera does well to get it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
McGinn. Makalele. Distributed tidily. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Kukçu. That's a good ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. That's a little off target. Now it's McGinn. Now it's Neymar. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McGinn. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's an excellent interception. No way through, so back it comes. And back. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Makalele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Look at the space here. Mbappe! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more
Just
this
a quick
game went on,
announcement,
a draw
and an
was
exciting one
always
too.
likely
We're
to be
about
on
to
the
announce
card.
today's
So
lucky
overall,
numbers.
I don't think
Please watch
anyone
the
would
screen.
be
Oh, hello. Hello. अब ना कुछ बात करनी चाहिए.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner.
Big chance!
Oh.
He's delivered all right! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Doué. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marmouche clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafinha. Looking for the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Kukçu. Messi.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. McGinn. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's on it, can he get away? Kukçu! McGinn. Now it's Neymar. McAllister is always looking to break lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Kimmich. He's got away. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Cameroon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Darmian, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. The most accurate pass. Messi. And it's Kukçu. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ball looks a good one. He is through here. And the shot! Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Makaleli. Akanji. Van Dijk. Ball played for Kukçu. Makaleli. And Akanji. Now it's McGinn. And here's Mbappe. Rodri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Cameroon find a position of real strength now. And here's Mbappe. And he's on his way. And he shoots! He scores! So is this the start of a comeback? Kimmich. Oh, it's Doué. That is very well defended. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's right, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught, he's having a shot! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And we've reached half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido el consumo de bebidas alcohólicas dentro del estadio.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Kutchu. And here's Mbappe! And what a big quick trick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to play it back. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. McAllister. He's in plenty of space here. He's in a good position. Shoots! No mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rafinha, and he's there to make the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Vinicius Junior is fouled. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its
La
repercussions.
asistencia a este partido
We'll have to see out the
asciende a
rest of the game with 10 men.
96.847 espectadores.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Again! He's put his foot right through that one. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. And it's Neymar. Begin. And it's Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed. Fermin. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Strong running down that left flank. Van Dijk. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ball played for Kukçu. Now it's Messi. Barcelona finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Marmoush. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 25, el dorsal 6,
Messi.
Neymar, el dorsal
Mbappé.
17. Serán sustituidos por
Camavinga
el
running
dorsal
with the ball.
13, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 20, el dorsal
And it's
21.
Messi.
Hazard,
Well seen,
el dorsal
saw that
22.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And they're back on the ball again. Darmian. Kukçu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he get onto this? Kukçu is steaming forward. Messi.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. And here's Camavinga. He's in a great position here. Fermin. Mohamed Salah. 4 added minutes on the board. And he's only too happy to take that back. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And we're back on the ball again. Now it's Messi. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. but I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. McGinn. First quarter of an hour gone. Good pressure, determined, intense. He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Aims beyond the defence. Akanji.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
To McGinn. Kukçu. Kukçu is always looking to break lines and claimed it back swiftly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk. Darmian. Kukçu. McGinn. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Akanji. Some resolute defending there. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Alexander-Arnold. He's well positioned here. Serginho. Kukçu. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, really well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
A quick reminder to
Well,
them
obviously
that smoking
things
is
are not
only
good,
allowed
Peter.
in
It
areas shown
seems
on
the
this
team
map.
were just a
Thank
bit
you
too
for your
busy
cooperation.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kukçu. Morris ended up in no man's land. Serginho. McAllister. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. They get a throw in. McGinn, played over towards the opposite flank. It's a throw-in. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kukçu. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Damian. And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. As a mighty relief. Not the most convincing of passes. McGinn. Akanji. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. Damian. Ball played for Kukçu. Kukçu takes control of it and he's on the move. Damian spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. He's seen that early. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Omar Mamouche. Number 8.
And here's
Palmer.
Mbappe.
Coming on the field, number 14, Hazard.
Keep calm and
Number
carry on. That's the
19,
job in a nutshell.
Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No, he's not getting past him there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has not gone well. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Damian. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. That's good running with the ball. And it's Camavinga. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
There will be 3
Still,
minutes
they
added
should be
time.
able to see it out from here.
Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying to hit the front line here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, and that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the
Please be made aware
accolades, having
that
been named
smoking
man
is
of the
only
match,
permitted in
and
designated
deservedly so.
areas within these grounds.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter.
3147. Okay, mic testing, mic testing, mic testing. Let's go.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Anidas.
So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Played out to the right. And they're back on the ball again. Kukçu. Van Dijk. And Akanji. Neymar.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot. Oh, that's magnificent.
As openings go,
Oh,
this is up there.
Saha.
Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer
No
for
space,
Barcelona.
no problem. You
After
just
9
cannot
minutes
stop him.
Yeah, he won the
Number
jostle,
27.
and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Al Ittihad finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Cafu,
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Van Dijk. Akanji. Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar gets into some space. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Darmian. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Akanji. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Akanji. it's Darmian. And he's forced to go back. And Akanji. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darmian. Kukçu gets across and deals with it. Tries to play it through. Now it's Dani
Oh,
Olmo.
great feat, that.
He is through here. Dani Olmo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Neymar. Serginho. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Messi. And that has been clubbed away.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Raul carries the ball down the right. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kukçu is onto this. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi. Darmian. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
I'd
think
like
the
to
manager
draw your
has to
attention to
resist
the screen
change
right
at
now
this
for
stage.
information on our shuttle bus service.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Ittihad with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. Caceres going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's taking no chances there. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilson puts his foot on the gas.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. Damian, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played out towards the right wing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe, good purposeful running this. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a booking,
Substitution on the
always looked
field.
it.
Number 55, Hazard. Number 15, Dani Olmo. Number 99,
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
coming on the field,
Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Raphael Van de
Messi
Vaart.
providing an
Number
outlet on that
27,
flank.
Mbappe.
Cleared away.
Number 34,
There's a
Rafinha.
probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Barcelona
Number 8,
still have the cards to affect this game.
coming on the field. Number 19,
Rafinha is seated in a good position
Number
here.
3, Van Dijk. Substitution
Could
in
move up a
progress.
gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball's gone astray. This looks promising. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Yamal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Real chance! And really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Caicedo. To McGinn. McGinn. Oh, this is a very good run. Cafu can get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Darmian gets across to intercept
3
that.
minutes added time.
Kukcu. Caicedo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kukcu. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Al Ittihad really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter.
Substitution.
They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And that will be it. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your final thoughts,
Those
Jim?
of you making their way
Barcelona
home on
clearly
public
came into this
transportation
match
today,
with a good
please
game
watch
plan,
the screen
one
for the train
designed to
departure times
capitalise
from
on
all
an
local
obvious
major
weakness.
stations.
क्या बता क्या बताए बुआ को टटट टटट मजाक playing the advantage, and advantage is when we
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's away we go then. Now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Szoboszlai! Superb from Szoboszlai! About as smooth as it gets. And that's got him off to a flyer.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Szoboszlai. That's been cut out. Well played. McGinn. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Adriano. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. Neymar on a charge down the left. And here's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akanji. McGinn. And it's Kukçu. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Adriano! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Now it's McGinn. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adriano receives it in a good position here. McGinn. And it's Neymar. Ball played for Kukçu. Darmian. And it's Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Darmian. Kukçu. To McGinn. Rijkaard. Serginho. Cambiasso. Forlan. Now it's Forlan. Taken back almost at once. Akanji. Szoboszlai wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the... And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. Rijkaard, and this is Adriano. It's Adriano! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal. Van Dijk clears. Triol. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. McGinn shifted it to the flank. Strong running down that left flank. And this is Forlan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Damian.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. McGinn. Gets a good foot in there.
Pretty robust defending.
Kukçu. No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Adriano.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Applies the finish! Off the post!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Done delicately. And this is Adriano. He's got away. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Hazard with the delivery. Bullish header! And he's heaved it away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Damian makes the interception. Mbappe. Triol. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. But they've got it again. Kukçu. Rijkaard. Zola. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Adriano looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's been played through, and he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? A header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. That'll be a throw.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Trying to hit the front line here. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. The most accurate pass. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Cambiasso. That's a throw. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Dumfries. Now what about this cross? It's out for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Caicedo. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! And the keeper threw out a limb. Guardiola. It's Caicedo.
2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Guardiola. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really
These are desperate times. A sequence of disappointing results
Hello,
has brought them to where
everybody,
they
and
are.
welcome to
Another one
today's
here,
match.
and they will be going down. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pick, real chance! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So, a breakthrough already. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well spotted. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hazard. McGinn. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's been played through. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he gets rid in a hurry. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. McGinn. Moved on forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Kukçu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard. Van Dijk. Akanji. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. To McGinn. Serginho. Kukçu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Serginho. Oh, super ball! He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Hazard. Palestine are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Messi. Kukçu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Palmer. Threads one in. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar might just make this. And the through ball. Real chance here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Camavinga. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Akanji. Neymar. He's got away. And here's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. Great
There
goal,
will be
and he's
one
in
more
here.
added time.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Azar. He's going to be disappointed with that. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter,
Hello,
things never
attendees.
really
This
got
is
going,
a
but at least this will be a good time to
Please keep
reflect
your eyes
and
on your
regroup.
children
I could see
during
a
the
few
match at
changes
all
coming,
times.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Damian. And Serginho. And he skips past his man. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. This might spell danger. Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to hit it! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. And now they can clear their lines. That's a lovely, delicate pass. McGinn. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Kupchu. Shifted it to the flank. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Palmer. He's looking wide. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, that's clever. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. And it's Serginho. That has been slung wide. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Good effort from distance. No mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Palmer. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Llorente. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way. Can he finish? It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 81 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe.
Palestine can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Hazard.
This
Number
is threatening to
21,
become a really good
Eduardo
game.
Camavinga.
Well, I think they have every
Number
chance of
10,
levelling this now, Peter, but
Messi.
they've got to stay calm and
Number
not go
22,
completely gung-ho.
Palmer. Coming on
Again.
the field. Number 9,
And here's Mbappe.
Number
Shoots!
19.
Oh, it's there! Do not write them off. Back they come. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And claimed it back. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Yamal. There will be 4 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kane. Chance, surely! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their
These are desperate times. A sequence of disappointing results has brought them to where they are. Another one here, and they will be going down. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. Barcelona come in into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat.
And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en el minuto
They
7.
forced the error and
El
extracted
dorsal
the
8.
maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kukçu. Makalele. Neymar. Akanji. Now it's Neymar. To McAllister. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Quarter of an hour played. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his track. Oh, what a mistake! Ball's gone out of play. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Donatoni is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Makalele powering forward here. And that goes sliding in. It's Makalele. Looking tidy in possession here. Kukçu. Driving forward. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's good play. Donatoni. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Damian. Kukçu. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's really nicely played. He can get that clear. He is through here. Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Danger averted for now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. And this is Xavi Alonso. And he's there to get it away. That has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. He's free, he has got space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk.
Habrá
Looking
2
for the run.
minutos de descuento.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Hazard, brilliantly cut out. McGinn. The message is clear, none shall pass. Darmian deals with that comfortably. Kukçu. Messi. McGinn. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Kukçu. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's picked out the run. That has been cut short. Makalele. Now it's Neymar.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, the referee must have thought he truly meant that. He has to behave himself from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Akanji.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026
So we've reached the hour
espectadores.
mark. Kukçu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe, he is onto this. That is lovely. It's a sharp pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Kukçu. Now it's Messi. They've played it short. Neymar. Shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Barcelona have their second corner now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Hazard. There's a no-nonsense tackle. McGinn. Akanji. McGinn. Makalele. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Makalele. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Donatoni. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out towards the right wing. Darmian. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 25, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 6, Neymar,
Aims
el
beyond the
dorsal
defence.
24,
And this is Neymar.
Makelele. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Barcelona do
el
look
dorsal
all
20,
but down.
el
This is
dorsal
them in a
22,
nutshell. Lack
el
of quality at
dorsal
either
21,
end, and the outcome
el
inevitable.
dorsal 19.
Yeah, oh, he's been caught on it here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Camavinga. Just 5 minutes left. For Koke. Now it's Messi. And it's Koke. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Habrá 2
Little
minutos
pass
de
back.
descuento.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Koke. And that's it. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly will have plenty to regret about this term. In the end, they simply weren't good enough, Peter, to stay up, and defeat here only compounds that. Of course, now...